I've always been kind of obsessed with the idea of cloning myself digitally, uploading my essence, my mind, my body into a computer, sort of like this diagram explains. And that may sound like a kind of futuristic concept to you, but it's not as far away as you might think. I've actually spent the last 6 months studying how I can upload myself to said computer, and I just want to take a minute to show it to you now. So, of course, you've got to start with an empty vessel. Got this one off the internet. It's just a blank kind of guy. And I thought, how hard can it be to make this guy me? So, take a selfie, stick it on his head. What could go wrong? There we go. Probably a few more steps that I need to do. Maybe if I thought it's not quite right, we're close. Maybe if I just tweak him around a bit, we'll get there eventually. What I learned is that obviously you can't put a 2D photo on a 3D head. It's madness. You need something like this. This is an unwrapped head. And this is what computers use to make stuff look real. So, I thought I'd get myself in that pose, take my own unwrapped head picture. So I've got my selfie. Perfect. There we go, stick that on the head. Hey presto, looks exactly like me. There we go. So, that's more or less, if I had to pick one fault, there's not much, depth going on in that hair, is there? You can see a bit of a bold line at the back. Problem is, I don't know anything about 3D modelling. Hair doesn't come with this guy, so I thought maybe I'll look online and find some hair. Problem is, I found out pretty quickly, if you search for free 3D models online, this is the kind of stuff that most comes up. Which wasn't a great help to me, although it did set my research back a few hours. So anyway, I compromised. In the end, I found a bean bag, and I just indistinguishable. So here's my guy. You feeling like you're in the future yet, guys? Body pretty much spot on. Next is the voice. I wanted to give it my real voice. I'm not going to take you behind the scenes of that, but basically I recorded myself talking for what felt like days, and eventually I got this. Let's try it out. I'm going to say something to this robot and see if he has my voice. Repeat after me. My name is Tom Rolfe.
My name is Tom Rolfe.
Sounds just like me, right? But then he started asking questions. I tick the consciousness thing, and look what happened.
What is my purpose?
He started asking questions. And you guys might be asking those same questions too. Why spend all this effort to clone myself in this incredibly accurate way? Well, I'll tell you, there's a few reasons that I did this. First of which, I have a family, and I'm not always going to be there for them. So, when I'm dead and gone, don't worry, don't cry, here I am.
Don't cry, little one, Daddy's here.
It's so comforting. Can we have a little more juice, if possible, on the voice? Look, my family will be so comforted, it'll be like I'm still there, basically. Or maybe I'm not dead, but I just can't bother to go to work. So I send this guy in, here we go.
I'll have those reports on your desk first thing tomorrow, sir.
Sounds like me, doesn't it? I actually tried this and I've had 12 promotions so far. Or maybe, maybe you don't have enough in the tank to go on a social night out, you don't want to cancel. You can dress up your doppelganger, send him in your stead. There he is.
He's ready to party like it's 2099.
He's ready. And relationships are hard these days. Meeting people is hard. But if you put your digital avatar out there for you, you can do a lot of the work at meeting people. You never know what kind of holograms they might meet in the future.
Did it hurt those big weeping milkers with your
I forgot that I wrote that. So, anyway, hopefully that teaches you everything you need to know about cloning
My
yourself.
purpose is clear.